Hello, is there anybody there yet? Yeah, I know I'm a little bit early today. Oops. Hi, Jen. How are you? You having a good day, I hope? Hi, Jamie. Hi, Ava. Hi, Jill. Glad you guys could make it. I'm great today. Yeah, just great. I'm stitching on. Hi, T-Mac. This is, whoa, everything's backwards this way. Oops, and I have turned it around. I'm sorry. My bad. Yep, that's what I'm stitching on. It's not very big. I'm sitting so far away I can't even see the chat. Yeah, I can't change the focus on this. I'm sorry. I'll just try not to move real fast. I'm working on getting a better one. But we'll see. Hi, Jeannie. How are you? How's the weather where everybody's at? At least we don't have rain today. That's a plus. Just haven't been doing much of anything today myself. Just staying indoors. Took the trash out. Isn't that exciting? Oh, you lucky thing. You got to go to the sea. I don't think I've been to the, let's see. I've been to the oceans. I get to go to the oceans, but not here. But I haven't been to an ocean since I left California. God, let's see, 30 years ago. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Roberta. How's your weather in Delaware? Are you getting a lot of rain? I hope not. Hi, Dee. How are you? Oh. Now, today when I went into town, there was something going on at the park, but I had Molly with me and I didn't want to stop. I figured there'd been no parking area. I don't know what it was that was going on. I didn't read the newspaper this past week, so they had just a few vendors out there. Oh, nice, Jeannie. What are you stitching on? Is anybody else stitching? Oh, I bet you're glad that the rain ended. Yeah, it gets a little depressing after a while. Oh, I bet it's hot in Florida and muggy. Are you muggy there? When I think of Florida, I think of hot and muggy, kind of like Houston. Oh, nice. That'll be a nice trip, Jill. Do you have relatives that live there? Oh gosh, death by cross stitch. Oh, you lucky sucker. What can I say? Yeah, I got that one too, but you know, I don't know. It's in permanent timeout because it's too much to think about. I'll have to do it in wintertime when I don't have a lot on my brain. Ooh, that'd be pretty. I've never been to Oregon. Never ever been there. We were gonna move there once, but that was a long time ago. Oh, nice. I bet that's pretty. Natalie with the books and the cat. Somebody had one like that. I can't remember who I saw stitching it, but and I don't remember if it was a Haid or is yours a Haid? I mean, I know there's a great big huge one like that, but and I've seen it a lot of times other places as well. Oh, well, at least you're cooling off there, Roberta. They had another earthquake on the West Coast. When was this? I missed that. That's what happens when I don't read the or watch the news. Dusk in the snow. Ooh, that sounds pretty. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen it both ways. I mean, seen a few different, we'll call them versions of that. You know, some were bigger than others. But I always thought that was so pretty. I just love that cat. But I didn't want to do a full coverage. Hello, Patricia from Oklahoma. Is it hot and muggy where you're at in Oklahoma? We were just discussing the weather. 6.1. That's kind of big, huh? Oh, I bet it is. I have never been there. Never been to Oklahoma. If I have, it's like been, like part of, just going someplace else. But I'd like to have gone to the parks, and there isn't there some big water thing there. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember. Wow. Hello, Alexandria from the Netherlands. Oh yeah, the ambulance. Oh, that is so pretty. I know. I put it in my not my cart, but my so-called wish list. Yeah, I want to get that one too. It is beautiful. Just beautiful. But something else beautiful came along and I had a sparkly squirrel and I forgot to order it. So thank you for reminding me. 104. Oh my goodness. Oh, 114 colors. I've never done one that had that many colors. Oh, I'm sure it was just humid. I used to live in Kansas and I've lived in Houston, Texas, so I hear you about the humidity. It is just a nightmare. I don't miss it up here. When I was talking to Ava this morning at Stitchin in the Inner Lake, yeah, her humidity was 70 some percent, I think, and mine was 11%. Oh yeah, that Cheshire cat. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty too. I just don't know that I have the fortitude to finish that. Of course, I can't finish much of anything, but that full coverage stuff and if it's counted, it just freaks me out. I lose my way and what I'm supposed to be stitching. Yeah, I'm not good at full coverage counted cross stitch. And I don't have Pattern Keeper. Oh, I bet it's just gorgeous, Jamie. I bet it's just gorgeous. Yeah, I saw that pattern. And, you know, you and I talked about that. And yeah, I can't tell what I'm stitching and what I'm not stitching. Yes, Alexandria. Oh, I see. Oh, how funny. So you'd never done a pre-stamp before, Alexandra? Do you like it? Is it something you think you'll like? Hi, Stitch Thrifty. No, you don't like your pre-stamped? I'm lost. Did I miss something? Oh, okay. I must have missed something in between there. Well, I'm glad you like it because it is relaxing and it's easy on the brain. You don't have to think about it, you know, quite so hard. Like counting. I've been working on, I don't know, what did I do with it? Oh, it's over there. Working on Willing Hands from the Sewing Club book of Blackbird Designs. Yeah, I'm doing it all in sulkies. I don't know that I can reach it. Hang on. Whoops, I gotta go this way. Maybe. I gotta fight Molly for the couch. Oh, goodness. Whoop. Let me see if I can get it back. Whoop. Get the pattern out of the way. So, yeah, I'm almost up one side. It's not very big, but I'm using all sulky threads. Just needed something different to look at. Sometimes I think I get too close. I dropped my deal here. Funky Menagerie by Lindy Stitches. I haven't seen that one. Let me put my pattern over here out of my way. Oh, that'll be nice, Stitch Thrifty. Well, if you're Elizabeth, if you're going to start a counted, don't get one that's too complicated. You know, don't definitely. I wouldn't start with a full coverage. You know, because that just doesn't work. I don't grid my fabric at all. I just start and stitch. If I did it on 20, it'd be the 28 count would be about the size of 14 count Ada, you know, stitches. I've never used 25. Somebody else got that? I don't know how to answer that. Yeah, I just never got into the habit of gridding my fabric. Now, if I did a full coverage, I might have to, but I'm always figured I couldn't draw a straight line and they wouldn't be straight. Now, I have seen those. There's fabric that actually has it already printed, you know, the gridding, and I've never used it. But I just start and go and try to keep track of where I'm at. Does that make any kind of sense? Okay. Thanks, Ava. Yeah. I know a lot of people do grid their material, but I've seen that more with people that do full coverage, and I just haven't talked myself into that. You know, I had to talk myself into linen and even weave, and I finally got there, but I just haven't had a reason. And I can't draw straight. I figured I'd get off track somewhere and then it'd be all messed up and I'd end up having to wash it. You know, it would just cause more problems than was. So I just started with 14 count Ada is what I started with when I started counted. And then I finally went to 16. I wish I could see what I was doing. Yeah, stitch over 2, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, at least until you get onto it, you know, get something you can absolutely see and count. It's easier, trust me, it's easier to count. Do counted cross stitch on Ada than it is on say linen or even weave. Has anybody used that pre gridded material? Do you know if it's any good or if it would be good? So does anybody have to work today or is it over? It's probably already Monday somewhere. Somewhere out there it's already Monday. I just wondered, you know, if the grid is true, you know what I mean? Where to be accurate, I don't know. It'd probably certainly make it easier. But I don't have anything to sit. I mean, I have a tablet, but I don't have any place that's close to me and I have to have it fairly close. Uh to sit the thing while I would be using the oh, what is it called? Pattern keeper. I've never done that. 10:15 in the morning? Oh, it's nearly bedtime. Oh, okay. Sorry, Jill. I swear. I just can't get this at a time when everybody's like awake and not ready to go to bed and it's kind of hard handling the whole world here. Huh. I might have to try, you know, get a piece of it to see, but I'm just not real head up about doing full coverage. And it washes out just like the pre-stamped, right? It would be gone, you know, after you've stitched. Let's say you were going to do a sampler on it. Would the when you wash it, would um would the gridding go away? Now I've seen some of that well, I don't know if those were markers, that you can use the marker and then, when you're done, you just iron it away and it disappears. Anybody ever use any of that stuff? Or is that a marking pen? See, that's what I don't know. Some of those hades are just absolutely beautiful. Just stunning. Okay, what is that? ALIX? Better write that down because, brain brain's going. Now, is that a website? Oh, geez, T-Mac. A 16-hour shift? I couldn't stand up that long. That's crazy. Do you work at a hospital? Oh, yeah, I could see that happen where it would bleed. See, that's what I'm afraid of. I'd hold it in one place while I'm trying to count, and then it just wouldn't be a true line. I'd have that marker everywhere. Ah, hmm. Oh, AliExpress. Okay, well, I'll check that out because I never bought anything like that there. I mean, I've just bought kits from AliExpress. I know they have gobs of other stuff. Oh my. That'd be a tough job there, T Mac. I don't know. I don't think I could handle that. I did work for people that had traumatic brain injury, and I was, it was just an 8 hour shift, but that was enough. And I worked the night shift, say like 11 to 8 in the morning. What am I cooking today? Well, today I'm having leftover roast beef because I made a roast yesterday. It wasn't on sale. I cannot believe the price of roasts. So, yeah, I might make like a hot roast beef sandwich with the leftover roast because I have plenty of gravy. I get those crock pot, they're crock pot packets that you put in with the roast. And you add water to it, and then you just cook your roast like that, and you don't get a whole lot of water. And so it makes kind of a gravy when you're done. It's really good. Oh, yeah, I've gotten tons of kits from AliExpress. I just can't seem to leave it alone. And it's been a while since I can't remember. Ordered something here last year, I think, from AliExpress, but I'll be danged if I can remember what it is. Oh, yeah. It's just but I've never looked to see if do they have other fabric at AliExpress? You know how Amazon has some. Oh, I don't blame you, Lucy. I don't blame you. I've had those hot days in Illinois. I grew up in Springfield, so I get that. And then we moved up to Lisle, outside of a suburb of Chicago. But yeah, we've had some hot and muggy days, and we'd have to go down to my grandparents' house there in like, oh God, in August. So yeah, it was always too much fun. I am just making a mess of this. It's not my best stitching job, but we're going with it. Well, I've always wondered about those markers, and if they really worked, you know, because I don't think I've known anybody that actually got those in person. Ooh, beef and cheddar's. Oh, has me some curly fries. I love curly fries. Beef and cheddar sounds good. Cereal for you again. You're always eating cereal. Come on, Ava. You got to get out of your little box. Hi, Izzy. Oh, I'm sure you're 71 and you're melting. It must be humid. Is it really humid there? I mean, I'm thinking it is, but I have no idea whatsoever. It is 8:17. I know it looks like 8:15, doesn't it? I think it's got a little more orange. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way again. A little more orange in it. I'm working on the where'd it go? On the bird. Oh, turn it right side up. Oh, going the wrong way again. So I'm on his tail coming up here. I thought that way at least it'd be easy for you to see. Oh, I'm sure it's about ready for a storm. I know you like your cereal. Oh goodness. Ooh, what's your son cooking for you tonight? Woohoo. That happens every once in a while at my place. Or I go up to there and my son cooks, but haven't done that in a while. We were going to have barbecue this summer, and have we done that yet? No. I know it's early, but we're all little creatures of habit. We kind of like it to be semi cool when we do a cookout and have to sit outside. Of course, he lives about 2,000 feet higher than me. Oh, sorry about the lactose. I don't think I could hack lactose free milk. No, no, it'd be kind of like putting skim milk on it for me. Just couldn't handle it. Every once in a while, I'll buy a box of cereal and I'll have it about 2 times, and then there it sits because nobody else is here to eat it. Molly, she don't much care for cereal. Oh, you're fine, Izzy. We can read between the lines. We're good. But that's the way my whole summer's been going. I come home from work and I am just absolutely, totally fried. Almond milk. That might not be too bad. I haven't had almond milk. I haven't tried any of those. flavors of milk like that. Oh, somebody's revving their car up. What I really like is oatmeal. I like oatmeal better than I like cold cereal. And I like to put all different kinds of things in my oatmeal. Sometimes I'll put brown sugar and butter, and sometimes I'll put some strawberry jam in it. It's just kind of versatile, but I really like it with raisins in it. So I love some oatmeal raisin cookies. Guys were making me hungry with all that talk of cookies. Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, I like smoothies too. But it takes so many ingredients and I have to freeze the rest of it. It just depends. But I like to put a lot of things in my smoothies, like bananas and apple juice and all kinds of berries. And I just load it up and then press the button. It's great. But sometimes the berries aren't on sale or they're not in season. What was it? Oh, I bought cherries this week, so that would be good in there. I bought the Washington cherries, I believe. Oh, nice. I'll have to check that out. And you just add milk to it or some kind of liquid. Is that it, Izzy? Has anybody ever heard of Ralston? Have you ever had Ralston cereal? It's made kind of like, I think you make it like oatmeal. Oh, I hear you. I can get a sink full of dishes in a heartbeat. Now, I've never tried steel cut oatmeal. Is that what you're talking about, Ava? Oh, I love cream of wheat. I put Hershey's chocolate milk mix, the powdered stuff, into my cream of wheat, and it makes it taste like malto meal. That's the only way I could get the kids to eat it, though. I've been eating it that way for years. I love cream of wheat. It's another thing that goes like forever. Hi, Rona. Rona. Oh, you're fine, Rona. Well, I didn't put the thing up. I didn't schedule it ahead of time. I just put it on my each one of my description boxes. Be sure you're reading all the description boxes because every once in a while I'll put information in there about, when I'm going to go live. But from now on, we're doing a 3 o'clock in the afternoon live on Sunday. That's Mountain Time. Yes, I love it cooked in milk too, Ava. Yeah. Oh, mm, 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 mm. It's good stuff. Have you ever taken it and just cooked it, however you're going to cook it, and then you put it in a pan and you put it in the refrigerator and let it chill and don't get the pan too thick. Like you could put it in a 8x8 pan, but thick's enough for like 2 or 3 people maybe. And put it in the 8x8 pan after it's cooked, and then put a piece of plastic over it. Put it in the refrigerator, let it chill. Then I take it out and I dust it. I slice it and dust it with flour, and then I cook it in a little bit of grease, and I serve it with and butter and Caro syrup. Oh, I suppose it does, Stitch Thrifty. We're all still waiting. Yeah, that's the killer part is the waiting. Um I like my instant gratification. Oh, I love homemade bread. Yeah, it goes right to my thighs. But I love it. Now that I have a bigger toaster oven, I can finally cook a loaf of bread or rolls in my toaster oven because that's the only oven I use. Oh, I hear you, Izzy. It takes forever. I'm glad I'm not the only one that says that. It just takes forever. Thank you for joining us, Izzy. Have a good evening. See you later. So, what are Dutch pastries, Lucy? Is that like the layered, like Danish? I love Danish. And I like the coffee cakes that they make like that. You know, it's the same kind of dough, only they put the what do you call it? The soft, not the soft, like we'll call it jelly or jam down the middle of it, and it bakes up over the sort of, and then they drizzle it with icing. Oh, pastries. Oh, that sounds yum. Aw, that sounds so cute. Now, is that a pre-stamped? Oh, croissant. Oh, yeah, I love croissants. Oh, yeah. Don't get me started with bread. I love bread, especially when people make it homemade. It's so different. I like Hawaiian bread too. We used to go to this, what do you call it? Bakery they had here in the mall in Denver, and I think it was called Tiffany's. And they had pull apart like it was like what do you call it? Apple fritters, but they had made it all into a loaf. Oh my goodness. Your sound went down. What happened? Am I okay? Oh yeah, I love strudel. Yeah. We all know how to eat well, don't we? Oh geez. It'll be okay. Bonsoir. Is that tulip? Tulip 64 bouquet? Well, hello. Welcome. Welcome everybody. Oh yeah. We had a little old lady that lived next door to us and she'd make cinnamon rolls and they were to die for. Just absolutely to die for. I worked with my ex-husband at a bakery once. Yeah, we had to cut out what do you call those raised glazed type type donuts. And we also made oh, what do you call those things? Like cake donuts. Oh God. Yeah. That was a nightmare. But we did it. Fine with cardinals. Oh geez. I know. It's like all we talk about is food and stitching. What can I say? I don't want to talk about current events. I want unreality. How's that? I like that part. Yay, we're up to 42 people. Woohoo! We are gaining on it, guys. I'm going for 100. Going for 100. I just think that'd be so cool if I actually got 100 people in here. Hi, Julie. Ooh, cinnamon buns. I love cinnamon rolls. Oh my gosh. Homemade cinnamon. Oh yeah. And zucchini bread. Yum. And I love zucchini. Boy, you can just give me zucchini anyway and I will eat it. Not real fond of it raw, but you know, if you're going to cook it anything, you just go for it because I love it. Perpetual diet? No, I don't know. Yeah, perpetually I think about it to diet, but I'm terrible about it. I'm just, I don't know, go through phases. I eat more in the wintertime than I do in the summertime. Sometimes it's too warm and I'll have a salad, but not very often. I just cook the same stuff year round. Oh, there you go, Rana. Yeah, Rana. Yeah, yeah. Food over politics anytime. Politics just get you in trouble. Ooh, now are sticky buns kind of like, you know, the caramel things, you know, you cook them upside down and then you turn the whole pan over and all the caramel and the uh the nuts are on them. Is that what y'all are talking about? Oh God. I tried to make that in my little Jiffy stove, my toaster oven, my other one, and I put it in a bread pan and I had those, what do you call it, rolls? Oh, those roads, you know, like dinner sweet rolls, you know, but they were little. So I put like 8 of them in the bottom of one of those loaf pans and I thought, well, that's not a lot. So I put another little layer and then I put some brown sugar and butter and pecans on it. And I thought, well, that's really low. So I put another 2 rows on it, shoved it in the oven. And about half an hour later, after, you know, I had to let it raise and all that crap. But when I put it in the oven, it blew up like a mushroom and it was just like over the sides of the thing and everything in the middle was raw and the top part was all brown. Oh, it was great. No, we haven't made those since. So I'm going to try that in a 13 by 9 pan next time. But I do like rolls like that. Is that what you're talking about, sticky buns? Well, hang in there, Ava. You'll get there. Yeah, that is true. I don't eat too many vegan things. I mean, I got nothing against it. Heck, even eat brown rice every once in a while. And I like tofu um with what do you call it? Like spaghetti sauce on it. Oh, souffle. Well, it depends what souffles are like. They're all right. I had that one broccoli souffle. It's the only souffle I've had. I do not make souffles. Not since about 1975. I thought I could make souffles, but you're at high altitude and that won't really work. But I did get the one by Stouffer's, and it was really good. You know, I didn't know what to expect if it had cheese in it or what it had in it, so I just ate it plain. So I didn't have it with anything, but it sure would have been better with that. Yes, I've heard that. I just don't know how to cook tofu that well. I've not used it that much. That one time I had tofu and I sliced it. It was in like a loaf about like this, and I just sliced it in slices and I put mozzarella cheese in between each of them and then smothered the whole thing with tomato sauce and it was really good. Not tomato sauce, uh spaghetti sauce is what I put on it. Yeah. So everybody up for a midnight snack? All you people on the other side of the world? Jill said it was like almost 11 o'clock at night. You'll all be baking until 3 in the morning because we made you so hungry. Oh yeah, I haven't done that for a while. Uh, I haven't made a chocolate souffle since God, I think we were in high school. That's been 40 years ago. And I made a mushroom uh, souffle. But yeah, I just. Oh, probably. Yeah, it's about time for dinner. It's almost 4 o'clock here. Oh, wow. Extra for. Oh, see, I didn't know there was other types of tofu. See, I don't know nothing about tofu, really, except for we used to have it at the grocery store. I don't know if you can get it here or not because sometimes they have off the wall things like that, you know, and sometimes they don't have it until wintertime. So, oh God, that sounds so good. I used to love their hot apple pies. They don't make them like they used to, Rana. They used to be deep fat fried. Now they're baked. I was like, what the heck? Do they have different flavors of tofu? Or is it just all one? I don't want to say bland. That's all the only thing I've ever had. Just kind of, it absorbs the flavor of the things you put in with it. Oh, we haven't been to McDonald's in a while. I haven't tried their muffins. My daughter and I, we kind of got burnt out on McDonald's because we'd go down to Salida here and eat at McDonald's every time. And yeah, we can't hardly look at McDonald's anymore. So we're on to something else. They have a really lovely restaurant down there, and it's called Highway 55 Diner. And they have real thin, like shoestring potato um, French fries, and they have real thick milkshake. They charge like $6 for a milkshake, but they are so good. I mean, they're like a meal in themselves, but they're so good. So every once in a while, if we don't have the kids, because it's a little spendy to take the kids with us. Heck, it cost us $30 when we went, just us. So I can only imagine. But they like to go. Oh, back at that tail then. Where am I going? Then press the heck out of it. Oh, huh. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not close to McDonald's. I'd be eating their dang French fries every day because they're to die for. Love them. But I got no reason to move down there. Everything's up this way. The only thing that's down there is Walmart, so it'll keep me from spending a fortune at Walmart. Because that's the biggest store down there. They don't have any other, well, no, they don't have Pizza Hut anymore. I was going to say McDonald's is the only, what do you call it, franchise type stores or restaurants that they have. The rest of them are all individual owned. Oh, that would be good, Alexandra. I could go for an ice cream sundae. Yeah, no, not right now. I bought 2 flavors of ice cream. Well, one's actually, I bought rainbow sherbet because I really wanted sherbet and chocolate chip ice cream. But I just got the pint so that I could make it last a little longer. If I get the half gallon, it seems like it gets freezer burn before I get through it. So, oh, what is going on here? Oh, how funny, Thrifty. Yeah, I get McFlurries every once in a while. I like their milkshakes. I always have. So, but it seems like if I get a milkshake, then I've just got to eat just that. I can't because it's so filling. So every once in a while, instead of getting lunch, we'll just she'll get a McFlurry. She likes those. And then I'll get a milkshake. But I just feel so full after I eat them. They're good though. When I was little in like, oh, what do you call it? Grade school, we had a McDonald's about half a block away from the school. Maybe not even a half a block, about a quarter of a block away. We just walk down the alley and go and get us some French fries and a Coke for lunch. I know that was so healthy, depending on how much, we had. Oh, how funny. Oh my God. Well, but it does absorb the flavors of what you're cooking it with. Is that correct? The tofu, that is? Man, I haven't had me an A&W root beer. Oh my goodness. We used to have that too in town. They bring it right to your car. Did they still bring it to your car? Or is it not like that anymore? That was 500 years ago. And they had one up, oh, here in the mountains in one of the little mountain towns. And that was, God, my kids were like 3 and 4. Hi, Marie. Thanks for watching. You are in Bedford, United Kingdom. Hey, where's Jill? Jill, there's another stitching buddy for you. At least she's on your continent. You can marinate it. Oh, I see. Okay. And it'll just absorb that flavor. Is that right, Stitch Thrifty? Because I've never cooked with the only thing I ever made was that stuff with the other, with the not pizza sauce, the spaghetti sauce and the mozzarella cheese. It was great. You're in Yorkshire. Oh, okay. Is she close to you? No? Yeah, root beer gives me the hiccups. Oh, yeah, I can't drink root beer anymore. It tastes good, but it gives me the hiccups. Oh, I love black cows. Yeah. Yeah. Oh dear, what did I ask? Oh, okay. Hey, Abra. Oh, root beer schnapps. Oh, that don't even sound good. I like peppermint schnapps, but that's about it. Yeah, you have to keep drinking water. It's a shame. Oh yeah, I used to drink root beer as a kid. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. And the floats, oh my gosh. Right now I would kill for a chocolate float, but oh, can't find those anywhere. 109 degrees. Holy cow. That is just way too hot. You wouldn't believe how badly this is stitched, guys. I'm going to have to tear this whole section out. I can't read and stitch at the same time, evidently. I couldn't find the squares. 109. Oh my goodness. We haven't had temperatures like that since we lived in Palm Springs, California. Don't ask. That was a 3 month waste of time. It's just way too hot. Ginger beer. No, I've never had that either. Yeah, I used to eat all that stuff, and I don't know, I got older and everything changed. But they used to have chocolate sodas. It was like they put some kind of chocolate syrup in the bottom of thing and they added some seltzer water and ice cream. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I haven't found anybody that can make them anymore. Oh, yes, I love chocolate malt. Now, malt's another thing gives me hiccups. I don't know what it is with malt. I know. Oh, I wish I could show you how badly this is stitched. I mean, it's all going to have to come out. I can't. It won't focus. Come on, focus. No, it won't focus, but it's terrible. Dole Whips at Disney. Now, ooh, I like pineapple too. Oh my goodness. Sofa used to be the soda. Yeah, I got that. Okay. Yes, they used to be real prevalent. We had an ice cream store we'd go to, and they'd make chocolate sodas. Oh my gosh, I just absolutely. We're moving over here because that's such a mess. It's going to have to be taken out. Oh, I know. This is so much fun. Darn. Oh, I know. Isn't spell check special? It's like, okay, it just tries to, outguess you, I guess. I don't know. It drives me crazy. Yes, but they just stopped making chocolate sodas. But I used to also be able to go get a chocolate Coke. Whatever that chocolate was, they put that chocolate in your Coke and stirred it up. Oh God, that was the best. And now I tried that, it made me sick. So yeah, it must have been in my dreams. Oh, now that would be good. Baked potato mixed with baked pineapple. Ooh, I have to try that. I wouldn't mind putting some pineapple in sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. Just love them. So you just cut up the pineapple, open it up, and put the baked pineapple in it. You bake it. Bake at the same time, mix with each other. So you just cut up the potatoes and cut up the pineapple and bake it. Oh, I'm drooling. I can't even stitch. Oh God, I love pineapple upside down cake. Y'all are making me hungry. I'm gonna have to go start baking. Canned pineapple. Vanilla cake. Ooh, that sounds good. I could eat that too. And pineapples, they're pretty reasonable here. You know, I think maybe $3, 3 to 4 at the most for a whole pineapple. Oh God, I love pineapple. I'll just sit there and eat it until I'm sick. Just love it. Oh yeah, vanilla Coke. Oh yeah. They still make vanilla Coke. You can buy that now in a bottle, but it's not the same. Is that cake or Coke? I'm trying. It's all the same, huh? It'd be good, but I could eat a vanilla. I had one, and then they've got something with orange that they're putting in Coke. Mm-mm. You get that orange away from my Coke. Oh yeah, I love pineapple jam. Every once in a while they have that at the grocery store too. Yum. Seems like there was something else they were putting with that pineapple though. I can't remember what it was. Maybe it won't. Well, no, you can't make jam. Well, yeah, I guess you could. I was thinking you couldn't make jam with orange. But orange pineapple jam would be good. Oh, there you go. Yeah, no, we don't have that. We're not that with it. We're up in the mountains. They don't care about that kind of stuff. If it's new and fangled, we ain't got it. Huh. Oh, I love orange marmalade, Lucy. Oh, yeah. I like to take orange marmalade and Ritz crackers and put a little cream cheese on the cracker, then put the marmalade on top. Oh, yeah. That's to die for. Timer. Sorry. Uh, hang in there. Plug it in. You're good. Okay, I guess we'll do the drawing now. Might as well since everybody's now starving to death and can hardly wait to get the woo. We're almost halfway to 100, guys. Halfway to 100. Live, yeah. Let's watch Laura make marmalade or make marmalade live. Oh, that'd be great. Not all right. I got one in my. Where are you? In my hand. I'm trying to find the. Oh crap! Ah! Put that over there. So the winner of the $50 gift card is Sheila. Oops, let me see if I can put it. Where are you? Down. It won't show it. It's so bright. Hang on. Get that out of the way. Crap. It's not going to show it. Sheila Peterman. Sheila Peterman. Okay, are you here, Sheila? No, I haven't seen your name. that doesn't mean anything. I'm going to put her name in a gift card, and I'll put my email address down in the description. Ooh, garlic marmalade. Ooh, I could eat that too. I'm plugged in. I don't know how some people do this live for like hours and hours and hours. I don't know. I know. Yes, please hit the bell. And also hit the like button. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I appreciate it. And we'll do this again next Sunday, same time, same place. And hopefully we'll be working on something else. You know, it's a shame I got so much done. I'm going to have to rip all that out because it's sad. Part of it, it was okay. And then, yeah, it was bad. All right, guys, we will see you next week. Thank you for joining me. We appreciate it. Molly's over here. She's taking her nap. She slept through the whole thing. What can I say? She's been awfully quiet today. She just don't want to go out. I open the door and she just looks at me. So we will see you next time. Take care. Stay safe. Bye-bye. Have a good rest of your weekend. Good night, guys.